In this video, I found every single gorilla tag secret.
So the first thing you might have missed is there's actually secret sounds that will play inside of the dungeon. One just happened a couple of seconds ago, so I'm going to put what it sounds like on screen.
It was too quiet, so you don't get to hear it. Sorry.
So that is absolutely crazy and scary, so let's move on to our next secret. But first, like and subscribe or the evil version of this dragon cosmetic will be in your bed tonight. You're going to want to like and subscribe because I've seen it happen to people who haven't liked and subscribed. The next thing that you might have missed is there's actually two mute buttons. So there's this mute button that does literally nothing, and then there's another one which yet again does nothing, but they're both actually connected. So if I mute this one, the other one mutes. If I unmute this one, the other one unmutes. So I don't know what purpose the second one does. Like the house one is more obvious. Why would you climb up there to mute the other one? But I guess you could mute them for some reason. Why would you want to do that? I don't know. But there's now two that do the exact same thing. Another thing you may not have known is that you have more than likely played this map before. This map was in the game before as a swamp map. If you don't remember, that map was extremely buggy, and that's because it was a beta test or just a concept for this map. And this map turned out really cool, so that's pretty awesome. So a lot of people have been wondering what this painting means, and a lot of people thought it was Echo and Daisy09, but that is not who this is. Sorry to burst your bubble, but at least as far as it's looking, this is Lucy as the child and Lucy's mother. Now, you may be wondering how I got that idea and why I believe that is the case, and let me tell you why right now. So, as we all know, this is Lucy's grave, then this is another person's grave right over here, and in front of that is a statue of two people. Now, normally people are buried together, at least sometimes, not always, but a lot of the times families are buried together, so it would only make sense if they have a statue of both Lucy's mom and Lucy right next to each other. So that's where I got the idea. I'm pretty sure it's right, so I don't know. It's not 100% confirmed, but I'm pretty sure. So this statue, which I don't really know what it is, but it looks like a four-legged gorilla. So apparently the gorillas before us had legs. So that's just a little fun tidbit. As you can see, this is its legs, and then this is its hands. So that's another secret you may not have noticed, is that gorillas actually used to have legs. So I don't know if it's just our species in specific which doesn't have them, or if some reason we lost them. I don't know. Something else you may have missed, but you probably didn't, is that you could actually play this piano. As you can see, it all works, and those keys are actually exactly the same as the keys that used to be in OG caves. As you know, there was notes there. Those notes were in there. Obviously, they're a little different. They're not like the same exact ones in the same order, blah, 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 but those keys were in caves. So one specific object in caves will make the same exact noise as one of those keys, if that makes sense. Another thing you may not have noticed is that out of the two beds, you could actually only hide under one. So this is not the one you could hide under, as you can see. As much as you try, you can't make it under this one for whatever reason. That actually just scared the life out of me. I forgot I had that unmuted. I know you guys can't hear it, but the music just started playing. That scared the life out of me. But as you can see, you could get right under this bed. And it's a good hiding spot, but you can only get under one of these beds. One. Look at this guy. Isn't this guy creepy? This guy creeps me out. I don't like this guy. This guy looks evil. Look at him. I don't like this guy. This guy's a no-no. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that guy at all. Now, something else you may have actually missed is this grave right here. For some reason, it is buried on the tree, and it is connected to the tree. No other tree does this. It's not like how the trees look. This is the only tree where this happens. So as you can see, it's a weird clip between a tomb and a tree, which I think is odd, but it also hits like a tree. So maybe the tree texture is colored weirdly there for some reason, but that is the only tree where it happens. Now, another thing you might have missed is right here. Actually, let me go first person. There is this tiny little sliver that you can see through, stick your hand in there, whatever you want to do. And this has actually been in here for 2 updates now. As you could see the cave. If I really look, you could see it. And you can see that thingy, whatever that is. You could just see outside of the map, and they haven't patched that yet. That's been in there for 2 updates. The last thing is we actually have a release date for the Halloween update, which is one of the greatest updates of all time. So if you make your way over to the shop, you'll see the release date right here, literally to the second, to the hour. Right here, the school spirit, as you can see, it's not gone. By the way, you could walk through this. Anyways, this is the flashback zone. And as you can see, it says changing in 11 days. And, well, in 11 days, that's when the Halloween update's going to be dropping. Either in 11 days or next Friday. And then the flashback will come out the Friday after. But more than likely, that's not going to be the case because next Friday just wouldn't make sense. That's too early. This update's barely been out. So that means in 2 weeks, count it, well, 11 days, we're going to be getting a Halloween update, which is just objectively, in my opinion, the best update in Gorilla Tag. There's just so much to do. You get Lucy, you get all that stuff. And from a content creation standpoint, you know, me as a YouTuber, there's just so much to do. There's so many secrets. You can do a bunch with Lucy. There's so much videos to post. It's great. So, yeah, like and subscribe if you're ready for that. I'm super ready for Halloween. I love Halloween. It's just a fun season in general. Anyways, Skibbity Toilet. Comment Skibbity Toilet if you made it this far. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Here are some secrets you've probably missed in the new Gorilla Tag Spring update. And some of these secrets are crazy, so you're going to want to watch till the end. So, these secrets are going to go from the most obvious to the least obvious. Starting off with the most obvious, we have the beehive. So, if you walk on the beehive or just tap it in general, you will aggravate all of the bees inside of the beehive. And these bees kind of have Lucy's settings, so as you can see, they will pick you up and start floating you into the air. You can also find a bee or two in every single pollinated flower in the map. Now, I'm not too sure if this is a cosmetic or not, because I haven't looked at the cosmetics in this update yet, but you could also get honey, but that might just be a cosmetic. So our next secret, and yet again, this is another obvious one, but I actually have not seen a person do this yet, is if you stick your hand into this bowl and like just both of them, you will get inside of the bowl and you could swim with the fishies, and you could also swim out of the bowl and you're still going to be tiny, and the bees picked me up. But as you can see, I'm outside of the bowl and I could walk around really tinily. Now, just real quick, I'm doing a 2000 shiny rec giveaway. All you have to do to enter is like, subscribe, and comment your Oculus username, and I'll let you know if you win. And it is ending tomorrow as of the time I'm making this video, or Monday, so make sure to do it quick. And if you're watching it later, I'm probably going to be doing another giveaway, so subscribe anyways. Now, onto the secret cosmetic. So as you guys may know, in a couple of days, we are going to be getting the Gorilla Tag plushie. People who bought the plushie will get the plushie in-game. But we will also be receiving 3 Easter Bunny cosmetics. One will be a rag doll, and the other 2 will just be different colored. So it'll be a yellow, pink, and then a rag doll bunny. And these cosmetics will be dropping, I don't really know when, but I presume probably next Friday.
Here are the secrets that you've missed in the new Gorilla Tag update. And you guys are going to want to stick to the end because it gets crazy. But just real quick, if you guys don't like and subscribe, this dinosaur will be in your bed tonight. I've seen that happen, and you do not want it to happen. So the first thing you may miss is they added this cosmetic all the way over here. Nobody has pointed it out. I haven't seen anybody point it out. I'm pretty sure this is just the matte eyebrows. So you may have missed that this cosmetic literally just exists because it's all the way hidden over here for some reason, away from all the other cosmetics. Man, why did they have to add it over there? Urgh. Yeah, you may not have noticed that cosmetic. Another thing you may have missed is that the upstairs is still accessible. And by the way, these secrets are going to be going from the most noticed to the least noticed, so you're going to want to stick to the end so you definitely see a secret you probably did not know existed. So if you guys sneak up here, you'll see that all the lights are turned off as well, if I could actually get in there. So as you can see, all these lights are turned off. There's these random tables, which I think are always here. There's this stuff, but even though all this looks shut down and abandoned, there is still a cosmetic. So obviously CJVR's hat is still in here. Besides that, there's literally no purpose to be up here, but this is definitely gonna be so scary for ghost hunting. I'm most certainly gonna be in here if I ever do any more ghost hunting, because this will just make it so much scarier. I now think this might be the scariest part on the map. So as you guys probably know, this is where the old staircase was, and as you can see, if you look around, it just isn't here. So yeah, this is where the previous level was, and as you can see, the staircase is obviously just not there. It's been completely blocked off, but it still says please come back soon, which means they are still going to be using up there. Another thing you may not have noticed is these cosmetics are rotating like the previous rotating cosmetics, except now there's 3 of them. So this is this week's fashion, even though it hasn't lasted for a week. So I presume this is going to be changing every week, but obviously it's changing in 2 hours. So that's a little weird, but pretty sure it's just because the update just came out or the week's just about to end. So another secret kind of related to that is that we'll have an animation when it changes. So you guys are going to want to keep an eye on that. So just make sure to keep an eye on that so you can see that animation when the stuff leaves. Oh, if you guys haven't noticed, this arcade is pretty space related, right? There's a bunch of aliens here. There's a rocket ship here. There's another rocket ship here. If pretty much just everywhere you look in here, there's either a rocket ship or something space related. So almost certainly very soon we're going to be getting that space update. They're just teasing us with this. I could tell it's going to be coming, as well as because out here look completely different. If you haven't looked, the city obviously just looks different. Now there's 3D and stuff to it. So we're going to be getting that space update. I could just feel it. I imagine since there's a little hole outside of that area, you're going to just be able to walk into that rocket ship and go to the moon. That's my guess. So that's going to be coming soon. I have a good feeling. Now, another thing you guys may not have noticed is they removed the cosmetic that not many people even knew about to begin with. But if you went to the 3rd floor, right, so above where the arcade is, in this shelf right here, there used to be a doctor's mask as well as I think a doctor's like headlamp, but now that is completely removed from the game. So I don't know if that will be getting added back. So I guess if you have that cosmetic, it's probably rare. At least is going to be rare because I don't think literally anybody ever used that. Okay, so another secret that I literally guarantee that you have missed is if you make your way over to these water balloons, right? and this is the secret I didn't even know about till I joined a public. If you grab these just the right way, you could actually get a secret rock. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it because I don't know how they do it. But supposedly, if you just keep grabbing it, you could get a pink rock or purple rock. So, just, I don't know. If you're in a public lobby, try to get it. I've seen one of them, and I didn't get to record it, but I don't know how you do it. So just keep trying until you get the purple rock. Yeah, I don't know how they did it, but that's a secret. I can't even show it because of how rare it is. But if you guys want, go try it. I don't even know how they did it. I'll see if I can find somebody else doing it in the public. All right, so I've been trying to beat whack-a-mole for the longest time, and as of right now, I can't beat it. I seriously don't think it's possible, so I don't know if they have a secret correlated to them. That'll be a future video of mine, but at the moment, I'm actually quite confident you can't beat it, because I had like 6 people on it, and we literally couldn't even get like halfway to 80. 80 is like one of the final ones. We could not beat 80, so tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, but in the meantime, I don't think it's even possible, so... yeah, but there is the secret rock. Like I said, I'll be trying to do arcades. I'll probably do streams and stuff with you guys. But that's a different day because today I'm hanging out with my friends. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and... These are some crazy secrets you guys missed in the new flood update of Gorilla Tag. So this first secret's actually a crazy one that a lot of people miss because they're focusing on different maps. But just real quick, if you don't subscribe, Mark the Shark will be in your bathtub today. Or tomorrow. At some point. Not in a weird way, of course, but he'll be there. So, like, subscribe. I've seen that happen. And like, too. So the first thing you may have not noticed, and this isn't really a secret, but more of a glitch, is if we flip the camera here, as you guys can see, yeah. So I don't know what happened to these trees. I don't know if this was like this last update, because I didn't play much, but I don't think it was. There are now just a bunch of random floor textures, which were just not here. So I don't know if it's a glitch or a secret, and maybe the mountains is melting away into something crazy for the next update, but... at the moment, it is just bugged out and weird. Also, the font is a little weird yet again. I don't know if this isn't really a secret because I don't know if this was in the previous update, but if we flip the camera here, as you can see, the font is all goofy and weird. I don't know when they changed it, but they changed it. Also, all of these flags symbolize something else, so if you have not paid attention to the flag textures, all of them are different. Also, another weird glitch bug thing is just... all these textures in the map are looking really weird. It's not really that obvious here, but like the board texture behind me, that is just a way different color. In here, it looks just way differently colored, at least in my opinion. The color palette, or they changed something. As you can see, they definitely changed up the boards, because here it is perfectly fine, but out in mountains it's different, so. Another thing you may have missed is if you actually look up, so let me go first person. If you look up, you can see a bunch of hot air balloons. Now, this is only canyons, and a lot of people, I guess, aren't in canyons. It's a pretty uncommon map, underrated. Not really underrated, I mean, I don't really know why you would play canyons, but there are hot air balloons up there now. So, there you go. You also may have not noticed this, and you probably have. But these are in literally every single map. I'm not sure what they mean, but they have to serve some sort of purpose. They also make like a bird sound, so this is going to be important, I guarantee it. Now, something else you may have not noticed is the subscribe button! Subscribe! And like button, press that too. But, Matt the Bat, if I could find him, he's somewhere down here, and I'm in the water, is he has a cosmetic on his back. He has, what are they called? The little... oh, it's the shark. I didn't see this, by the way, in my update video. What does he do? We're gonna find out together. Okay, I can't flip that way. What does he do? Get back here, Mark. Will he, like, kill me? I'm like, what if he jump scares me? Will he jump scare me? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool shark. Anyways, yeah, so he has cosmetics wherever he is. I don't feel like searching for him, but he has a little scuba diving gear thing. Oh, wait, here he is. Tell them to subscribe, Matt, or Matt dies. So tell him, oh, I lost him. He went to my other hand. Well, screw you, Matt. Subscribe. Now, something else you may have not noticed about this update, although there's a decent chance you have, is there's lanterns. I don't know why they're here. It's like not nighttime. I mean, I guess unless it's nighttime, but like they probably don't emit light. Like, why are they even here? Also, this campfire is on, but doesn't, or not campfire, but barbecue thing. It's on, but it doesn't radiate any heat particles, even though there are heat particles in this map. So that also doesn't make sense, but what do I know? Now, the next secret is that Clouds is still in the game. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. Nobody goes to Clouds. This map sucks. But something you may not have noticed is in the big shark mouth, there's another trampoline. And yeah. Mountain's got, like, no love. Why does it even exist at this point? Like, is there seriously any... Oh, wait. There's 2 shark mouths. See, there you go. 2. Opposed to every other map which has 1. Maybe they did give it love, but, like, why? Nobody is in mountains. Nobody likes mountains. Prove me wrong in the comment sections, but, like, do any of you enjoy lying if you say you do? I'm not gonna lie. Unless you press the like button, then you're not lying. My bad. Sometimes you just gotta beg for likes. Please!
Here are some secrets you've probably missed in the new Gorilla Tag Spring update. And some of these secrets are crazy, so you're going to want to watch till the end. So, these secrets are going to go from the most obvious to the least obvious. Starting off with the most obvious, we have the beehive. So, if you walk on the beehive or just tap it in general, you will aggravate all of the bees inside of the beehive. And these bees kind of have Lucy's settings, so as you can see, they will pick you up and start floating you into the air. You can also find a bee or 2 in every single pollinated flower in the map. Now, I'm not too sure if this is a cosmetic or not, because I haven't looked at the cosmetics in this update yet, but you could also get honey, but that might just be a cosmetic. So, our next secret, and yet again, this is another obvious one, but I actually have not seen a person do this yet, is if you stick your hand into this bowl and, like, just both of them, you will get inside of the bowl, and you could swim with the fishies, and you could also swim out of the bowl, and you're still gonna be tiny, and the bees pick me up. But, as you can see, I'm outside of the bowl, and I could walk around really tinily. Now, just real quick, I'm doing a 2,000 shiny rock giveaway. All you have to do to enter is like, subscribe, and comment your Oculus username, and I'll let you know if you win. And it is ending tomorrow, as of the time I'm making this video, or Monday, so make sure to do it quick. And if you're watching it later, I'm probably gonna be doing another giveaway, so subscribe anyways. Now, onto the secret cosmetic. So, as you guys may know, in a couple of days, we are going to be getting the Gorilla Tag plushie. People who bought the plushie will get the plushie in-game. But, we will also be receiving 3 Easter Bunny cosmetics. One will be a rag doll, and the other 2 will just be different colored. So it'll be a yellow, pink, and then a rag doll bunny. And these cosmetics will be dropping, I don't really know when, but I presume probably next Friday.
These are secrets you missed in Gorilla Tag's newest update. And I guarantee you that you have missed one of these secrets. And these are some insane secrets, so you're going to want to watch till the end. So, starting off, before I join my code, the first secret, and the most obvious, is if you go down to voice, you could actually talk like a human or monkey. See what I mean? As soon as I join my code, because there's people in there, and they're actually the ones who showed me. So, if we join my code... So yeah, you could talk like a monkey now, I guess. I had no idea what was going on when I came down here. Now, I have the beach music muted, so I don't know what it sounds like, but if you're somewhere in this vicinity, you can actually hear the beach music, which is pretty cool.
Real quick, I'm doing a 2,000 shiny rod giveaway, and all you have to do to enter is like, subscribe, and comment your username.
Also, this coral reef here was taken straight from beach map, and as you can see, it's all blue, just like the beach. I don't know, it doesn't fit in at all. Oh, wait, there's a secret little hole. Wait, there's a secret hiding spot. What the... Alright, I guess there's a secret hiding spot too. Oh, for some reason, this one doesn't have hitbox, but this one does. This isn't really a secret, but it's cool. It's been like this in every recent update too. Every single update's had something similar to this. Alright, so this is pretty obvious, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows this, but you can light stuff on fire with the flamethrower and then use the fire extinguisher to put it out. It's kind of wonky, but it does work. It's a little hard, but... And then you can't use water balloons. I tried that, just so you know. I don't know why you care, but... So something else you may have noticed is over here, the lighting is a little weird. And it actually still says on this sign under construction when obviously it's open. I think they forgot to like construct this whole area because as you can see, it's really dark here for no reason. And it also still says under construction. For our final secret, this one is yet again not much of a secret, but if you come over here, as you can see, this text for some reason goes away on this poster. I don't know why it's not static. I guess it just de-renders.
So I got recognized for the first time. Oh, if you see me in a game and want to be part of a video, just say what's up to me. It probably is me. Anyways, here's what he wanted to say.
Not you! Not you!